Is there problem?
Potential problem.
Yeah, I'm just looking for my baby's mama. Look at this. Oh, and she's all,
Because in space, like, no one can hear you talk about family.
The most useless waste of time podcast ever created. No intelligent person needs waste their time.
That's just the shortest path by that point, because they're already at the sequel.
Nobody's gonna holler at my microphone. Everybody there! It's funny!
You're listening to the Potential Problems Podcast. Fuck you, pay me. Hashtag just leave it in. Just leave it in.
The baby's back.
Back again? The baby's back. Tell a friend.
The baby is making a comeback. I don't know if he'll put out another album. He said some unpopular things, but he's playing us in this week, folks.
So we thank him for that.
Yeah, Alan and I were talking about if we had to go to war against babies, how unsettling that would be.
Yeah, like there would have to be some major justifications to go to war against babies.
Yes.
Like I'd much rather go to war with them.
Oh,
knowing,
yeah, like
knowing that you're the only tall
shields,
one.
Right? You're like, I got one for look, Captain America baby shields, like on his arms, right? Didn't he have that shit?
And of course, there's always like those fight scenes where someone uses a shield like a battering ram to hit someone in the head. You know.
Well, there was a scene on The Boys where they. Butcher picks up these babies that are super babies.
The boys had the babies?
Yes. And he picks up a baby and he uses the baby's laser eyes to cut the guards in half. It's pretty cool. It's all which a lot of babies don't have laser eyes, but some of them do. You just have to check.
I think they should work on that. Can that be solved with LASIK? Do they implant those there?
I had a friend who could shoot lasers out of his eyes after LASIK. Awesome.
They just plant a little mirror and a capacitor in the eyeball.
I think
and then you
so.
can just blink it out.
Yeah, Elon came up with it. Potential Problems Podcast. I'm John Cuellar. That is...
I'm Alan Clark. Hello.
Hello, and Alan and I were talking about baby wars. And
Not baby warts.
No, baby wars. Like, are you talking about warts that are small? Or warts you get from babies?
I'm a little fucking what?
Just like a wart that starts talking?
Yeah.
That would be horrible.
Yeah.
You ever seen those
Start
videos?
the reactor.
What about those wart videos on Facebook where they're like, oh, look at this is what they're doing. They're taking off warts off of the foot. And then it's like they got these warts and they put some stuff on it and they pull it off and there's like holes, like divots in the foot. Did you see that shit?
I actually had those as a kid.
Oh,
so,
really?
yeah, I saw those coming. Like, there was some treatment done, and then they wrapped some type of special Band-Aid around my toe.
Divots in there?
Well, and then one day I took the Band-Aid off to change it, and the wart came up with it, roots and all.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah. I'm going to sit there and play with the little root hairs.
What did you do with it?
I think we just threw it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in, like, first grade.
Did
I
it
was
look
a kid.
cool?
I thought so, but, I was just happy that thing was off my toe.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I always hear there's people that have, like, rituals for getting rid of warts. And they call them wart locks.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the wart thing. It's those. What's? I better not jinx it.
You got HPV? What's going on?
Yeah,
You
everybody
about to get
does.
a wart?
Who doesn't have HPV?
Apparently,
At
I
this
had
point,
it as a kid because I had warts.
Yeah, I know. You're a pretty dirty kid. I don't want to. I think it just happened.
Told you to stay away.
Public pool. You were a swimmer.
Yes, I was.
Right?
Yeah.
So that could happen.
Yeah.
We were talking about, old jokes, old baby jokes, like Pitchfork.
There's all those
How do you
awful,
find,
pile of baby jokes.
best way to
Is it a pile of babies? Is
a
that the
baby in
joke?
a haystack.
Oh, okay.
This is horrible, but of course it's in jest. We love babies. Well,
how-
not too much.
how would
just
you
like
find-
in the middle?
How would
Just
you
like-
find a piece of hay in a stack of babies? That's what I
that
want to
kind
know.
of stuff.
I think there was a Mythbusters episode about needle in a haystack. I think they can handle this hay in a baby stack
Was there a
situation.
Mythbusters?
We'll send them this clip to their Mythfits podcast.
Yeah.
They'll feature us and we'll get a ratings bump.
And at the very end, we'll say, "Tell us about the sex blob."
Ask Adam about the sex blob.
We've toned that down. We've toned that term down. Gina Carano. I'm just looking at the news right now. Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey. When does that happen?
That
Carano Rousey.
is this something people wanted? I'm convinced that like MMA is just turning into another branch of WWE.
What if they start smelling each other's feet in the middle of the ring?
Herb Dean would allow it? Is he the one reffing?
Herb Dean. You'd be like,
Wait, this isn't a UFC thing, is it?
no, it's Netflix.
Oh, Netflix. So
Goonflix.
who's going to be announcing? They can't get, Bruce Buffer.
What if it's
And Michael Buffer's the Crypt
Michael
Keeper.
Buffer. No, he's not. He looks good.
Well, his face looks frozen.
Well, that's good though. It keeps it fresh, right? I just forgot. I took my watch off when I was using the toilet.
You wear a watch?
Yeah,
Is it a health watch? Like a digital like a
watch,
technical
yeah.
watch?
I use it when I'm running.
One of these
It's really
watches with
awesome.
apps?
And yeah. Well, yeah, but mostly I just use it for running.
Oh.
Tracking my running. I
Stroke
wear it a
counter?
lot, though. Yeah. You should take it off before you stroke.
It's like you have an elevated heart rate for a long time.
Yeah. For gooning. Carano, Rousey, who's your pick?
Probably Carano, but
You think
there's
so?
probably an age difference that's a factor.
Carano's older.
Has
I
Ronda
believe.
Rousey still been doing wrestling stuff, or was that just like a temporary thing?
She did it for a few years and came back. They're both very beautiful, athletic women. So, of course, I'm jesting. They wouldn't stop in the middle of the match and smell each other's feet and then start kissing and making out. Like, that would never happen. And then one of them definitely wouldn't smell the other one's foot while they're, tribbing or something like that.
Not unless it was a title fight.
Let's get ready to trib.
And still coming.
Oh, you didn't tell me. Oh, you said Carano?
Yeah, probably because she probably had the more experience, right?
I don't know, but she's like in her 50s. How old is she?
Well, she was on The Mandalorian, wasn't she?
Yes.
And she looked pretty fit there. Didn't look like she was, but that was probably 5 years ago.
Yeah,
She was
but
45.
Oh, I'm
She's
gonna
probably
sneeze.
doing enough drugs. Hold on, let me inhale that. Share that. You're being stingy. I'm being
I should
weird.
have sneezed right into your face, right?
No.
That's. I bet you there's, because if you could think of it, there's a fetish for it. So I'm sure there's someone with. I mean, if we have cake fart, there's got to be a fetish for.
Well, you seem to lately have some kind of gigantus fetish going on.
Who doesn't? Don't you like a nice
I mean, we'll get there, but we're still
ginormous
talking about
lady?
this fight going on, and who's the more ginormous lady between Rousey and
think-
Carano? Probably Carano. She's taller,
see.
right? Well, I'm
I want
pulling
to say Carano.
up. Card. After being at work all day, just fried, having trouble looking stuff up. Why is Jake Paul in the middle of this? He's like, "Don't worry, I won't say anything. I still can't open my mouth."
Oh yeah, Carano looks great. Rousey looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I like Carano's hair. Sounds very beautician.
It sounded a little butthead. I like her hair.
And Jake Paul is like, I don't know if I can box again. No, you can't. No one wants you to. I mean, you could. By the way, what a dummy to like first just beat up a bunch of old men and people past their prime and people who never fucking boxed, and then you fight a guy who's like semi good, Fury's brother.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And then you're like, okay, now I'm gonna challenge some guy who outweighs me and is bigger than me, and also is an Olympian athlete, and also was the heavyweight champion at one time. And surprise, surprise, he gets his jaw knocked in half. And it's just like, smart matchups, right, Alan?
Yeah.
That's not a Money Mayweather move, right?
No. You're not going to make it to 31-0 that way.
You think Money
Or was
Mayweather
it
is
30?
broke? It's 50-0. Shit.
Oh, shit.
50-0.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't watch every fight.
You should have.
I
Do you
was a
think he's
child for a
broke?
lot of it. I think
There
I
couldn't
think at
be
a certain
this
point
much
you have
talk.
so much income, you spend a certain way, you get accustomed to that, and you don't plan for the future all that wisely.
I heard he's got more outcome than income. Oh!
If he could read the transcript of this show, he would be so mad. If
he would be, man.
he could read it.
I think he would be, man. So
But yeah, what was Gina Carano's record? She's 44. Okay, she's
that's
not.
good. Ooh, she's younger.
Okay, so
than
there's
me.
only a
Look at
6-year
the
age
size
difference
of
between the two
those
of them.
What?
There's only a 6-year age difference between the two of them.
Yeah, man. They look good for women in their 40s and late 30s.
Record
athletes.
7-1-0. Okay, she doesn't have as many fights as Ronda, but I think a lot of people's criticism about Ronda was that her camp was very isolated, right?
Yeah, they
was
just
like
had
her
that
boyfriend
one
was training
guy,
her?
Yeah.
Yeah, and people always like to make fun of that video where she's throwing punches like meh, meh, shadow boxing all funny. But I don't know, man. I think there's a good chance, but that she at least puts up a solid fight, but I don't know. I haven't seen enough of her to know.
We haven't
recently.
seen Ronda Rousey win a match since before Holly Holm. Is that accurate?
Since before the Biden administration.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So she's like 0-4 in
The
her last
UFC is
fights.
not a mid-30s game. This was all
What
in her
is
20s.
like really like what athletic golf maybe?
yeah.
But even
that's where you
then-
have 60-year-old champions.
But even then, if you're young and you're strong and you could just drive the ball like a shot into Bonnie Blue's mouth, like get a hole in for that hole in one. If you can drive a shot like that, probably stand to have more athleticism, drive it deeper, harder, faster,
Sexier.
sexier, wetter. Some of these adjectives just,
Yeah, no, I'm asking you, do you know when this is happening?
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Now.
tomorrow.
It's
It's now?
happening now.
It's fight. Oh shit, we're late. We got to go to the fight. We have front row
When
seats.
is it? I'm trying to find out. Race. May 15th.
Yeah, that's today.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. There we go. It's
Is it
it's
today?
live. Let's pull up a crack stream. Oh wait, it's on Netflix. We don't need to do that. No. If we try to pull up any kind of fight on Netflix, they'll send in the SWAT team.
Oh, yeah.
It's done.
Well, and that's something they probably won't get to the main event till like, what, 8 or something, 9?
Probably 9:30.
Well, do you think, I don't think either of them.
It's a big opportunity to sell ads on no matter who's ad free.
I don't think either of them could beat the giant women that we've been seeing on the internet. Like, I have no doubt. Now, we had that last video where it was a giant woman and this guy was punching her, and she decided to unload a fart on him. She's like, now it's my turn. Whap. But she was twice as big as him. And it wasn't like a really juicy, wet fart. It was more like a cake fart, something dry and no anus pushed out at the end.
Of course.
The vision.
Everything remains where it should be.
The vision. Anyway, So we had that, and then this week I came across this this other giantess woman on the internets. Well, came across, I mean, like I followed this Instagram account.
Are you comfortable?
Sounds very reassuring.
Now, how would you feel about a relationship like this, where there was a giantess that would be able to hold you and cuddle you like that? Now, would that make you feel threatened, or would you actually like that?
At times it would be weird, obviously. But I think overall it could be a very positive thing. You know,
Yes.
you don't want to always be the tall one in a relationship.
Yes.
If you are, I'm sure a lot of the time you've been the tall one in the relationship.
Oh, yeah.
And
most
that's
of
not
the time.
saying a ton, respectfully. Because what, you're like 5'9"?
5'12".
Oh. Wow, impressive.
I know.
I'm 5'13".
Oh, really? Nice.
No, I'm not that tall. I'm
So-
like 5'11", but
So you would have no problem dating a woman this size, and
Yeah.
you wouldn't feel intimidated.
I'm married to a woman who, on days where I lift heavy at the gym, I'm shorter than her
Oh,
because of
gotcha.
spinal compression and things
Yeah.
like that.
Now,
So sometimes it's very fun.
A
To be like,
woman-
oh my God, you're huge.
a woman like this, I don't think she could ride in your car, like in a standard car. Does she have a giant car that she drives you around in that totally dwarfs? People are like, holy shit, look at that huge fucking car. that's
Finally,
taking up
someone who can
2
fit in a
lanes.
Dodge Ram.
I mean, how does this chick get around if you're taking her out the movies?
I
or-
think she runs around town because it can be done in a quarter of the time.
So she would just hold you, or are we talking about her putting you over her back? Or
Well, so let's make a sense of the scale here. Her fucking skull alone is like 5 times the size of his. So if he's 5 feet tall, she's approaching 30 feet.
Now, I guess we could look at the scenario from the other direction. Now, what if
She run a mile in 10 seconds.
this man has been shrunken? He's been shrunken down.
Oh, like the Miniature Wife show? Have you watched that?
No, but I'm curious. What is that? What's
Elizabeth
the
Banks
premise?
gets shrunk down to the size of a miniature. It's
that's
like that
nice.
movie Downsizing, but a different premise.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this was unintentional apparently, but yes, let's dive into this gigantic smotherer.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah, I am.
Good. I like this. Being able to hold you like this.
Look how big her apartment is.
I know, right?
It's cavernous.
I used to feel small all the time.
I do.
Now I don't. I like that you trust me. I grew again.
Whoa!
Are you comfortable?
Whoa! What was that ending? What even fucking happened there?
She
I like
grew
that you
again.
trust me. I grew again.
Dude, you have to check out this.
I hope
It's
he's
pretty
not the
wacky.
primary breadwinner, because this apartment, she's gonna outgrow
Well,
this very
maybe
quick.
he's a jockey. He makes a lot of money.
Oh, wait a minute! I just thought another way for her to get around is like,
Now wait, now her apartment doesn't seem so big. Now look at the size difference between her and the furniture. It's like,
here we go. Here's a good way to transport her about
okay.
from The Hangover.
Don't be like those assholes and forget about the bridge.
There you go. Yeah, man, she's huge.
Are you disappointed she didn't break wind?
Surprisingly, no. I'm not disappointed, but Jesus Christ, like, he could fist her and she'd be like, "I've had bigger."
You have to dive in. You have to do
Go
some extra-
spelunking.
yeah.
It's like those cave exploring videos where people wedge themselves into the Nutty Buddy cave.
Oh yeah, there's another guy in there. There's another guy in here already.
Oh, that's rare. We both got a snort out of that. That's Class A stuff right there. Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, you can tell by the future of AI that we're making more advances.
I'm glad our desert water is going to this, going to cool these computers.
Oh shit. The future is here now, and as we look to the future of warfare, Alan, a lot of people think that robots are gonna fight.
I don't know,
our
man. They're
wars.
raising the enlistment age. We might
For
be able to
robots?
also fight with robots.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Now, if it's us and robots against babies, we got this.
Yeah, robot baby war.
No,
He fought with him in the robot baby wars.
now we can't let any of the robots defect to the baby side because they'll be self-replicating baby robots, and you cannot withstand an army of tiny robots.
That's a very good point. Let's look at the future of warfare. I hear these robots kill you. Look how vicious. This is going to be on the battlefield soon.
Let's go! Come on, Nick!
Precise moves.
It's like 12-year-old sparring.
Precision. That does look fun as hell, though.
You got kneed in the face a little. Your interface is bleeding. No helping. No helping. No, that's an immediate DQ, dude. I don't accept that.
Yeah, you think that would be like...
If you fall over and hit your head, you're out of the fight.
It's more sparring, it seems like. It's like a good-natured sparring.
Okay, so set
Now-
up some ropes.
Are these guys controlled, or are they just running on a program in AI or something?
It might be some type of like Roomba program combined with some rudimentary move this, move that, if this, if that logic.
Do you think they...
I've learned a lot about computers, and what I've learned is it's all ones and zeros, and if this, if that. If not this, that.
Gotcha.
And that's how we see 4K titties.
People, there's like no remote control. I feel like this would be more effective if...
The other ones that are just watching, they're downloading defense moves. Was this Drunken Master style?
Double KO.
I don't know if that was a KO so much as a
Double KO.
such as they both lost their balance.
Flawless victory.
I mean, they're not moving, so they're clearly out. Someone lift their legs up.
Yes.
Get the blood back in them.
Out with the bad air, in with the good. Out with the bad air, in with the good. They're like pumping his legs. Like, what the fuck is that gonna do? He takes like that huge bite of that fucking. It's like California. What is the Reaper peppers?
Yeah, Carolina Reaper.
He just fucking kills over and they point at him. Oh, dude.
No, I saw this video of this dude who was like trying to do some ground level like bench press thing with a bunch of weight. And his buddy was there with a thing of smelling salts for him to get real pumped up.
Yeah.
And he fucking spilled it all over the dude's fucking nose and eye. There's ammonia all in your
Seems
shit.
like that wouldn't be good.
Yeah. They were like, he moved the earth down 7 feet that day. Just being that pumped.
Did he have to go to the hospital with ammonia?
Did he develop ammonia? Yeah, if that's the, I mean, but they also got it's widely accepted that the humanoid form is bad for robots. It doesn't work so well with robots.
Yeah, well,
It's the dog form that we have to worry about.
Elon Musk dog. That was some shit, right, dude?
The Musk dog?
Yeah, you remember where they put the Elon Musk head on the dog and I was walking up to people going like that, dude. And they were all, it seems very petulant.
That's what you want. You're on record as calling a robot petulant.
Well, I
for one am willing to accept our overlords the day they come online.
Oh, really?
I just got an original release DVD of The Matrix with
nice.
looking nice and kind of yellow tinted and not green.
Yeah. Okay.
and I'm ready.
And not green.
It's not green. So
Isn't
on the different releases after the first movie, they recolor graded the first movie
Oh,
to match. So when they were in the Matrix in the program, things had a more green tint in the first movie after the release of the second and third movie.
Oh,
So if you
gotcha.
watch them on a streaming service, the first movie is a little more green than it should be. So that was part of the aesthetic, is like this, when this simulation thing is going on, you don't necessarily know that it's a simulation because the green tint gives it away in retrospect.
Oh, gotcha.
So it looked kind of yellow.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm back on the DVD train, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going shopping at Goodwill. I'm buying sets of DVDs. I got 4 good ones this week.
What'd you get?
I got Total Recall.
The
I got-
Arnold one.
Yeah. I got
2 weeks.
I got
2
it-
weeks.
I got a sealed Fellowship of the Rings.
Oh, cool.
I got Curb Your Enthusiasm Season 2.
Oh, nice.
And I also got the one I just referenced that I already forgot about.
Me too.
Yeah.
Nice.
What
cool.
a good one.
What that cost?
The
like
Matrix.
10 bucks.
See, I'm
right?
already in the Matrix. They're reprogramming me.
Do you? Isn't it funny how nobody thought about we were in a Matrix until computers
Matrix.
came around?
Yeah, nobody considered a simulation.
Yeah, they're like, oh, what if we're
Well,
all
because there
living
hadn't-
in a Monopoly board, bro?
Well, I mean, before that, they're like, what if we're all living in a hypothesis?
Oh yeah. What if we're all living in a vacuum tube?
What if we're all living in a stick on fire?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, if that's, I think we're not quite there to have vicious robots yet. We'll get there pretty soon. But
I would say these robots could probably work on their defense.
Robots.
These robots could innovate their boxing defense.
oh yeah.
Maybe this guy could teach him a thing or two.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
There's probably some copywritten music.
Look at that. Oh, look at that head movement.
Yeah, dude. It looks very Tyson Fury. That's something that I immediately noticed. It's purely Tyson Fury, but just a little more exaggerated on the head.
Yeah, look at that defense thing.
Yeah, killing it, dude. No one can hit him.
You've heard of the Philly shell?
Yeah.
This is not it.
This is the broom pole neck.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, what about the? Because I think right now you see a guy doing some physical combat here, and we just saw robots doing physical combat. Well, what if we go somewhere halfway between, where we kind of like have an Iron Man suit, something like that? Like I've seen a couple
mech
of
suit?
these. Yeah, a mech suit. What do they call that? Anything that is, oh gosh, shit.
Well, it must be then. Exoskeletons.
Oh, tactical
yeah.
suit. Or something. Anything is a tactical toothbrush, a tactical fucking dildo.
We make our toothbrushes with Kevlar. Why? Are these toothbrushes taking fire? This is supposed to be soft bristled, not carbon fiber bristled.
So I think we'll be somewhere in between. We'll be like a new Iron Man suit. Maybe an Iron Goon suit or something like that, but somewhere where there's like
In the last video I said
where we have a man augmented
A melding of man and machine.
Yes. The man being the man and the machine being the fleshlight, but it's a strategical fleshlight. It's a tactical fleshlight. Right?
Is it reloadable?
Yes. And it would sound something like this. But they try to make it quieter,
Sure.
for combat. That's just a test.
Yeah, they put a silencer on it,
the
Oh,
most
yeah.
dangerous thing in this expo, but I think this beats it. I'm even scared to think what's going to happen with your brain if you use this.
You just put a pair of panties in front of your face.
I like how he said, "I'm worried about what this is gonna do to your brain." Like this is it for you. This socially, you're never talking to women again. This is
why would
you're
you?
throwing it all away for $789.
Dude, what a suit! I bought a new suit today. The new suit.
He's also wearing his latex gloves. This is, this place that they're displaying this seems like anything you touch might have a risk of carrying lube on it.
Can you send me a screenshot of that? Oh, dude. Now, how much do you think this suit would cost you? Something this advanced, a tactical suit like this.
It's just a waist belt.
Batman
could wear this.
What do I have to do to put you in this goon suit today?
Imagine Batman comes out to stop some crime and he's just, you won't get away with it. Fuck.
Just edging the whole time while he's catching criminals. Batman becomes a gooner.
The Joker's like, now that's good.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm back.
I'm gonna guess this waist belt device is probably somewhere in the range of like $400 to $800.
Panties and socks not included.
Probably even inner sleeve not included. Catch my drift. Does he list the MSRP?
Blade Runner, crazy.
Oh, we have a different angle.
So look at this.
In the last video, I said I found the most.
Jesus.
I know, right? So fucking futuristic.
How do you look that up? I don't know, man. I think with the market, a lot of people are going to be like, that's way too much real estate. I don't need half of that thing.
Well, you want to be active. You don't want to just gooning to take all your time. You want to be for the man on the go. He got kids' soccer games to go to.
Can I wear this as my personal item on the plane? This is going to a swingers cruise.
Go to parent-teacher conference. I bought a suit for the parent-teacher conference. It's a tactical suit.
It also looks like something that when you're not using it for that, you could like rig it for a Halloween front yard setup, Put a scary mask on the end of it. Really just scare all the kids.
Get one of those decapitated heads.
They'll never know.
And put it over. It's just some decapitated head giving fellatio.
Jesus.
You think the neighbors would complain? Depends on the neighborhood.
They're like, your front yard display is amazing. What is your secret? And they're like, I'll never tell.
Your front yard's display is amazing. I came twice.
It smells like lube.
Okay, so I don't know how we top that. Let's just go home. No,
30 minutes in.
I'm glad you sent me a still of that.
Yep.
So how do we transition from that?
Well, that's like what the guy was saying. How do you go back to interacting with women if that's what you're buying? It almost seems like he went in there as like an investigative journalist. That's why he had gloves on. He's like, trying to get to the root of what this convention is really dooming society with.
I say you can use that out in public while you're meeting women so they know that you're a regular guy. You're a man's man.
Look, I'm not creeping on you. This is my everyday life.
Hold on. Put the screen back in place.
I forgot it comes with the goggles.
Give me about 30 seconds.
Why don't you order the appetizer for us? I'll be with you in a second.
Well, what if the goggles, you can like have a window where it's just like
the Apple Vision Pro?
Yeah. So like you can have a little window and where you're talking to someone, like in a business meeting or on a date. But
it just shows your aggressive fucking focused eyes. Hope you're enjoying your breadsticks.
Well, you know that new movie Michael? Have you seen it yet? What do you think? Are you going to go see it?
No.
No?
Michael Jackson is not exactly something I was into.
He was into you.
I was his demographic for sure.
I hear kids get into free to those movies. Is that true?
Yeah. So my family had like a notorious problem of like letting their opinions just fly out and completely paint my view of an entire subject as a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know if you watched the Free Willy VHS.
Yes.
At the beginning of that, there was a Michael Jackson music video.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I don't remember. What was the song?
Michael Jackson.
I am Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a whale.
Oh, dude, you remember it.
But anytime we would watch that, someone in my family would be like, he did bad things. And we'd be like, what happened? And they're like, we can't tell you.
What if they did
So
tell
then
you?
we were just like, oh, dang, this singing guy is a bad guy. We're like 5 years old.
What if they
I just want to watch a whale movie.
What if they did tell you and they're like, he stares at little boys' anuses?
They can describe his phallus.
You're like,
I don't know what
okay.
that means.
So you're not going to go see the movie. You're just
I
never.
probably
been a big
won't see
fan.
the movie. No, he's not the thing that I'm really big into. I've heard something about the production is that they didn't get the rights to do something from the Jackson estate, so that part of the story or the entire story they had to like completely change what they were gonna do or something like that, and it made this really bad rushed product. And then I saw a clip of his hair catching on fire.
Really?
And then it's supposed to be this big dramatic moment where it's in slow motion, but he's like, ah, ah.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
I didn't know they showed that.
In the movie?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Michael movie? Spoiler,
it
his hair
twice.
caught on fire sometime.
I've seen it twice. Yeah, I have.
You didn't know that happened in the movie?
No, I went to get popcorn. I
Okay.
guess.
You're like, I don't like the singing parts.
You don't?
I don't know. I'm not big on singing in movies. Like I don't tend to watch musicals if I can help it.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
I
I don't care about
trying
the
to
human
think of a-
condition.
of a good musical. I mean,
Song through
La.
song.
Oh, is it La La Land?
I was
or
about to
whatever?
say I'm never gonna watch La La
That's
Land.
a good
I
one.
do not care.
You should care.
No.
So this Michael
Chicago
Jackson-
is-
Spinal Tap. You like Spinal Tap?
That's not a musical. It's a mockumentary. Everything Christopher Guest makes,
but
they
they-
have him do like entire performances and things.
They
They did a
sing
whole
in it.
dog show in Best in Show.
Yeah, but they sing in it.
A Mighty Wind Bloweth. For your consideration. All that
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Sure, yeah. I know these movies too.
Okay.
Well, back to the Michael. And do you like Three Kings? The movie Three Kings. When was the last time you saw that?
It's a war movie, right?
Mark Wahlberg.
I have it on
And
DVD.
Ice
I haven't
Cube.
watched it.
Definitely recommend. And then tell me, what is the problem with Michael Jackson? Huh? What is the problem with Michael Jackson? You tell me that, okay? After you watch the movie.
Is he in Three Kings?
Sure.
Okay.
Then mention him.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So I couldn't believe this when I saw it. This is like a 30-year-old thing, 30-something years old. But the fact that Michael Jackson and Eddie Murphy probably ripped off a musical genius. Was it Beethoven? Close. Was it Mozart? Not quite. It was Chopin. No, not quite. You know which clip I'm talking about?
I sure do.
Have you ever heard of this? Have you ever heard of this scandal, this musical scandal?
So Eddie Murphy was at the top of his fame in comedy, and he's like, I need to branch out.
Yes,
Time to sing.
exactly.
And people were like, what?
When the hell did this happen?
1980 something.
Yeah. 1980 cocaine.
Did Eddie and Michael rip off the master Corey Feldman?
What?
I know, exactly. You're as surprised as I am, right?
Oh shit, this is probably copywritten as hell.
What's up with you? Great song. What? Right? Robin Quivers. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, this doesn't surprise me. Corey Feldman explains this in full detail because a lot of people get this confused, so he clarified it. Him and Michael Jackson grew up dancing together.
Oh.
It's not one took from the other. They created together the style and the music. And one got the credit.
The thing you're doing with your hands, yeah. It's like they were getting closer to your nipples. I'm like, he's not going to touch Peach's nipples, is he?
No,
not on this podcast.
No, I'm trying
That's
to be
behind
more
a paywall.
I'm trying to be more expressive to draw people in.
Oh yeah, talk with your hands.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of cult stuff. I'm learning.
Oh yeah. Well, I think you should use that in.
I'm God, by the way.
Oh,
give me your paycheck.
So he explained that they just grew up dancing.
Yeah. So it's not
what's up with youth versus what's up with you. But you've already heard about this. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I was aware of this. Yeah, sorry, I was just typing a lot. Yeah, no, I heard about this in the last couple weeks. Yeah, that's essentially all that I had heard was that these two things were extremely similar.
Yeah, okay.
And one came out a little later than the other. So 1993 was the Michael Jackson and Eddie Murphy joint, and the Howard Stern thing was 1992.
How crazy to see.
So
Howard.
wow, is that a legitimate thing, or was this a melody on the back burner that Corey Feldman heard at Michael Jackson's house?
Ooh, maybe.
And he's like, and Michael was like, don't you like that?
Michael's like, do you like that?
Yeah.
Do you like that? That's horrible. Why would you say that? Charlie Sheen's the one who did that to him.
Well, no.
I know, I do. So
yeah, that's pretty interesting. I didn't realize the time there. I didn't realize that Corey Feldman's was technically first. But it's a very good likelihood that the Michael Jackson song was probably just in production earlier.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, who's the more productive person?
Corey Feldman. He's got more movies
lately. Yeah.
Well, let's see here. Should we get to? We got some other good stuff. I like the article is good. 100 best solos of all time.
You love a good solo, don't you?
Yeah. Did we already do this one? It seemed like we talked about this one, or was that the best guitarists?
I mean, we've probably talked about the best guitarists in passing, sure.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And we always like to pull up great guitar players like Afro Man.
Man, he knows how to keep a beat.
He knew right in the solo where to pick back up.
Where to punch that lady in the face. Afro Man punches ladies, guys. Well, he's punched. I mean,
oh, I thought this was gonna. Oh yeah, no. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, man. There's great solos out there. Mm-hmm. Some of them feel a little more formulaic and just kind of playing off of choruses and melodies.
Can you name one that?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to rack my brain for a bunch of different ones. It's just because, there's certain ones where it's called guitar talk. Like Peter Frampton has a good example of it, where the guitar notes are doing the same thing his vocals are doing.
Oh, gotcha.
Where you can pretty much follow the vocals with the guitar solo. So the solo itself will just be a variation of how the vocals melodically play out.
Okay.
That's the best way I can explain it.
That makes sense.
But then there's ones that are just completely like going off pentatonic scales all over the place that just stay in the same key. There's two very different ways of doing guitar solos. For me, I always enjoyed Angus Young.
Yeah.
AC/DC. I could only play probably a couple different solos out of their entire catalog just because I never learned how to actually properly play scales.
Okay.
And a lot of those solos are based off of like blues scales.
Okay.
Yeah. so I'm just shit at it.
No.
So when I would play those songs, I would just make shit up, hit notes that were wrong, sounded
like
bad.
But
if you have confidence, it doesn't matter. You stomp around, you fucking shake your head.
Well, what about Pete Townsend? You know, he's a
good solo computer guy.
Yeah. Favorite guitarist, Pete Townsend. Favorite search history. Oh yeah, okay. So we're going all the way to 100. Okay,
We got time. we can spend about 12 minutes on each song.
okay. So 100. Yeah, you right off the bat, AC/DC. Like, you're at 99, my friend. Scroll back the
You're
other way.
at 99.
AC/DC, you shook me all night long. 100. What do you think?
I mean, the
Scroll-
solo deserves to be up there.
Scroll to the next one. Let's
That's
just-
one of the solos I can play.
Oh, really?
So in that, it's recognizable. It's relatively simple for someone to follow along with. Sounds good. It has a groove to it. Technically, not all that challenging. Can it be called one of the greatest guitar solos of all time because it's a song? It's a solo in a thirst trap song.
Sure.
I just want sex. Look at my bowler hat.
Here's a question. Do you think Stevie Ray Vaughan is in the top 10?
For sure.
Now, that's...
Probably going to be like Texas Flood.
I mean,
my guess.
how can you not put Voodoo Child up there?
Because Jimi Hendrix did it.
It doesn't matter. You can put them both
What's
up there.
up with Stevie Ray Vaughan stealing Jimi Hendrix's shit?
He loved him. He was like... And even people said,
Oh.
he's the next... he's the next... he's the next... Stevie, or he's the next Jimmy. Stevie Ray Vaughan is the
Stevie
next
Ray
Jimmy
Hendrix.
Vaughan. That's the wrong brother dying, right?
Wrong kid died. You've seen Walk
it's like
Hard,
the
right?
the Stand By Me thing, too. Okay, so I'm going to say that you can have both Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix on the same solo in the top 10. How about 99, Buddy Guy, Stone Crazy? Have you heard that? That's on
I
my
don't recall it.
shuffle list.
I don't recall
Keep
it.
going. Let's do this quick here.
Hit the high points.
98. We missed 98.
Hanger 18?
No,
Oh.
you're on 97.
Geese? Who the fuck are
No.
Geese?
Geese getting... Oh, I've never heard of them.
Yeah, fuck
Okay,
them.
fuck them.
Megadeth Hanger 18.
That's
That's
a
a
good
good one. Scar Tissue was it got scar tissue.
John Frusciante. That's the one, Scar Tissue, where they're in the top down convertible, and they're driving and they're all fucked up and just kind of like. But John Frusciante, were you a fan of any of the other Chili Peppers songs or solos?
No.
Let's move past them.
Not a big fan of Anthony Kiedis. Les Paul and Mary Okay, the guy who created a type of guitar doesn't count. Move on. Smashing Pumpkins, Mayonnaise, never heard it.
I've heard it, but I can't recall it. Keep going.
Probably some melodramatic, emotional stuff. The Commodore is easy.
Can't recall.
Who are
don't
these
know
people?
Steven
These
Marcos.
are a lot of the stuff is like stuff from the 60s and 50s. Walk This Way. Yeah, that's
That's a
pretty
good
good
one.
one.
That's a killer riff, dude. Here's this. Is the riff higher up
It's a
than
lot more
the
recognizable,
solo, right?
for sure.
That riff is fucking top 10, right?
One time, there was some infighting between Steven Tyler and Joe Perry in the recent 15 years or something like that. And Anthony Cumia was talking about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Joe Perry, because everyone likes everything after saying, harping on. There's not much that stands out in the regular part of the riffs during the singing.
I could
But
come up with a couple. I could come up with.
Well, no, I disagree. It was just a opinion. Sometimes an opinion
I
sticks
gotcha.
with you. Yeah.
I don't know the Paul Butterfield band.
I don't care about
Heard of
Butterbean.
Jerry
Baker Street?
Rafferty, but I can't recall it. Keep going. Do you know
Baker
Jerry Rafferty?
Yeah, Baker Street is.
Oh, that
That's
sounds horrible.
It's a lot more recognizable of a sax than a guitar solo. So get the fuck
okay.
out of here.
Genesis, 5th of the 5th. I can't recall that
It's
one.
not studio.
Girls School, Come On, Let's Go. No.
are okay.
Pantera, Cemetery Gates.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I can get down with that. John Mayer, Pearl Jam.
Alive. Yeah, dude. That's a fucking great. That's oh yeah, dude. That's a killer solo. What do you think? Yes.
Yeah, I can. It's just I'm trying to remember how a lot of these play out. Yeah.
And maybe in the
Pretty
future
solid.
we would have some samples. How much of a sample could we play?
Probably like a second or two.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be enough.
Yeah.
Keep going. Talking Heads.
I have
83.
guitars here. I could just try to sound it out. But it would
that would
terrible.
be cool. We should try and do that the next time.
Yeah.
Calvary Cross. Don't know it.
Knocking Steve Vai. He had better guitars than he had
Steve
guitar
Vai.
solos, in my opinion.
Steve, do you have Stevie Ray Vaughan? We have Steve Vai Ray Vaughan.
Judas Priest, Painkiller. That's a good solo.
Okay. Can't recall it. Albert King, he's got to have some good shit.
Jimmy
I
Eat
can't recall
World.
that one. I don't remember
Jimmy
that
needs more practice, in my opinion. The Cars.
I guess you're just what I needed. It's kind of a simple solo, but I'm sure it's cool. I just can't recall it right now.
Yeah, the
Sleater
synthesizer gets more love in that one.
Keep going. Dale
Susie
Hawkins.
Q.
Susie Q. Okay, that one's all right. My Sharona. Fuck My Sharona. I prefer My Bologna, don't you?
Yeah.
My Bologna. Nirvana. Heart-shaped box. I put it up there.
That stands out. It's very unique.
Frank Zappa. I just don't get fucking Frank Zappa. Do you get Frank Zappa?
I'll never listen to Frank Zappa because one time before my mom got married to her new husband, I woke up. I was woken up abruptly to Frank Zappa at like fucking 9 a.m. on a Sunday.
Oh,
loud as fuck with some bullshit sounds and incomprehensible bullshit.
Like someone was getting it. Was someone getting it?
Well, who listens to literally just like racket at 9 a.m?
I don't know. Maybe your mom.
Frank Zappa shit's like very out there. It's not exactly musical.
Your mom was probably getting high.
Yeah, mate. No, maybe.
Okay.
The Trooper Killer.
Good one, the Trooper. Helium XX.
Okay.
Hey,
this is going to take way too.
This.
Well, this is going to take way too long.
Let's go to 20.
Yeah. Oh shit. Jeff Beck. Fuck Jeff Beck.
Leonard Skinner, Freebird.
20-minute solo kills it. Little Wing.
Little Wing's good.
Crazy Train, of course.
Grateful Dead, Morning Dew, more like Morning Doo-Doo. Allman Brothers Band.
Bohemian Rhapsody, of course. Should be top 10 in my opinion.
Okay, I'll go with that. Allman Brothers Band. What was that? The song? Statesboro Blues. I can't recall it.
Michael Jackson Beat It. It's Eddie Van Halen.
I know, that's pretty good. All Along the Watchtower.
I haven't listened to Jimi Hendrix in a long time.
Was that
Gently Weeps.
The Beatles?
That feels unnecessary. I never
seem like
I never
Clapton's
personally
got a-
thought the Beatles had good enough solos.
Doesn't Clapton have a better version of that?
Yeah.
Funkadelic, Maggot Brain.
Get
Don't
the fuck
know
out of
that.
here.
Steely Dan, Kid Charlemagne, The God.
Stairway to Heaven. Yeah.
Chuck Berry's John and Be Good. Okay.
Yeah, these all make sense from
Van
here
Halen,
on.
Eruption, Pink
Comfortably
Floyd,
Numb.
Comfortably Numb, The Eagles.
Hotel California. Jimi Hendrix has gotten several on this list.
Yeah, no Voodoo Child.
Machine
though.
Gun, I don't think should be this high up personally. What are we fucking
Same
doing
here.
here?
Prince, Purple Rain.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Did they even have Stevie Ray Vaughan? There was no fucking Stevie Ray Vaughan, right?
Is it Stee?
Stevie.
Texas Flood
Texas
21.
Flood. I think
Should be
this
higher
one's
up.
Something higher, yeah.
Yeah. If you're putting fucking Puddle of Filth mud, whatever that shit was, hell no.
Let's see
do
here.
me like that.
The
Although Girls Got Rhythm from AC/DC on Highway to Hell, great solo. It's got a fucking killer solo.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, all their solos are really pretty good. You
Yeah.
know? Let's see here. How about Taser tag or the out-of-pocket cop, homeless Scientology clash. Have you seen any of these?
Yeah, I've seen all the Scientology raid stuff. There was I don't know if I sent you one where it was someone dressed up like Gru from Despicable Me and had a bunch of people dressed up like Minions. And then there's been people in SpongeBob costumes and all these different sort of things going in there. But I think the Scientology speedrun stuff has probably run its course by now.
Yeah, we're about probably right at the end of it. Probably because they tightened security.
They're locking all the doors that aren't fire exits, one way in.
So are we going to watch that? Are you going to watch the cop?
Sure.
The cop?
People always want to put public safety above all. And in that, people get a little scared, a little freaky, a little freaked out about things. You know the context on this one? $300 for sex? That's all?
The sheriff is letting people know about this criminal. I feel it's maybe unnecessary because this is a low-level crime. But maybe there's more to it. I don't know. It seems like maybe this guy just has he's an old out-of-touch guy. I don't know.
Yeah, these kind of low-level crime PSAs are always a little funny. They seem very ego-driven.
Yeah,
on a lot of parts.
It doesn't come
there's
off
some
as tasteful.
No, there's like some viral ones off of like Instagram. That's like, small town sheriff being like, "We have your name, Anthony Thomas Anthony the First, on 29th September 2024, 10 p.m. You approached a 7-Eleven wanting to get something to drink. You didn't know that you'd be leaving with the warrant. We got you in our sights." Like, there's like a bunch of people who do that type of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. It doesn't come off as tasteful.
Yeah, you stole $7 of candy bars. We're looking for you.
Maybe this is a candy bar theft. We'll
see. DeLizzo. He advertised as a prostitute, $300 for sex. He said he's from North Carolina.
$300.
This is who showed up.
Hey, know your worth. This is who showed up. It sounds like he's been deceived in the past. He's taking this a little personally. Did Anthony get arrested by this officer? Was he the first responder?
Maybe. Maybe this guy's got an axe to grind.
It's like, I've been doing a secret investigation.
And this guy in the back looks like he's an AI
old cop, right? This guy.
Yeah. Like Creed from The Office.
And there he is.
Oh my God!
You wake up the next
Emperor Palpatine,
or Anthony, Sir Anthony Hopkins from that movie where he eats a face. That movie where he
Face
eats
Off.
a face. Yeah, Face Off.
Yeah.
This sheriff seems a little obsessed, and this guy in the back looks like he's a fucking AI old cop. Like someone was like, put an old out-of-touch sheriff in front of an old cop that's old. Close to retirement.
This morning, and you go, there's not enough Tylenol to get rid of this headache. Our undercovers go online. He agrees to make a call. We meet him.
Not bad. So, woo!
We might need that on the soundboard.
I think we might. Go back a little bit.
Agrees to make a call. We meet him. Whew. This is what he really looks like. How do you transform this? Whew. I can hardly look at it.
Is that necessary? Like, was that a little bit excessive right there?
Is this excessive force, is what you're saying? Is this a case of excessive force?
This should be what they play.
Excessive opinion?
At the beginning of his press conference. Okay, maybe not.
So I take it this man just assumes every picture of a woman online is untouched.
Maybe.
No filters, no editing, no AI, no nothing.
Well, I don't know how much touch-up they did there.
No, I mean, the original picture.
That makes more I was going to say, why did they touch it up to make it look worse?
I think we should put this whole video through a filter so that we get real confused and like, what are you talking about, dude? This is a regular lady.
They're beautiful.
This. Whew, I can hardly look at it. To this.
You can hardly goon to
Now,
it.
can you imagine? You
Still
think
can,
you
but
get
hardly.
this, and this guy.
I'll get there, but not without some trying.
I'm going to have to pinch the tip a couple times.
This one, it's going to take some extra concentration. I don't want you to worry. Your taxpayer dollars are remaining safe. God.
Guy walks in the door. Yeah.
Guarantee you're not going to come.
This is Anthony DeLizzo.
And the picture looks fucking insane, by the way. Like, I know it's a mugshot after you've been arrested for an undercover sting. But at least wear the kabuki makeup like Sting.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. My God. It almost looks like one of those old, like, a witch in an old movie.
And why did they have this guy in the back? Like, why?
You gotta have your support team.
This is my
the
fucking
Evidence
posse.
Eddie.
We're coming after Michael Jackson next. We're shutting down that movie.
Be warned, we are on watch
And be
for
warned.
behaviors such as this.
All babies will be taken out of the movie theater with pitchforks. I know, this guy's horrible.
Why would he say that?
I don't know.
All right, well, that was a lot
sheriff.
of fun.
Talk about a bad lieutenant, am I right?
Harvey Keitel's like, hey.
This guy's... You thought I was bad. Ooh. Oh, boy. I have some gigs coming up, but I think that was just a fun show. Anything,
Yeah.
Alan?
Follow me on Instagram at CitrusInYaEye. I'm starting to post some garden content.
Oh, nice.
I posted a time lapse yesterday, and today I posted it was a story. So good luck if you're gonna see it past this. But I also posted how I have a guardian in my patch, in my pumpkin patch, a little kitty keeping guard,
I saw that.
keeping mice at bay to keep the pumpkin safe.
That's pretty awesome.
Not doing the big pumpkin this year, not devoting the whole patch, but I'm still gonna grow a smaller one.
But you got other stuff you're growing?
Yeah, radishes, beets, corn, tomatoes, potatoes, peppers, onions, garlic, collard greens, basil, popcorn, sweet corn, watermelon, fucking prunes, plums.
Let me do an out like Bobby Flay then, based on your... Do you ever watch Bobby Flay beat Bobby Flay?
I watch Bobby Flay beat.
Do you ever watch beat Bobby Flay, though?
I beat Bobby Flay.
Into my mouth.
After I watch Bobby Flay beat, I beat Bobby Flay.
Well, he does this little wrap-up one-liner, so I'll do something like that based on your pumpkin thing. We got to get going, but oh shit, I fucked it up.
Good job.
Hold on. I had it, and then we talked too much about it, and then I forgot what it was. Hold on. Okay, we got to get Alan. We got to get going because Alan's gonna be pruning, and I'll be home gooning. Let's go. Oh, maybe not.